Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder, happening in 5 days time, man. This is the third time they're fighting. First fight was a draw, second fight Fury destroyed Wilder, and now we're going to see the third fight. Let us know your prediction in the comments below. Who's going to win and how. And also please subscribe to my channel and share this video. I'm going to give you my prediction, and the way I see it, it's looking bad for Wilder. It's not looking good for him. And you may think Wilder's got a new coach and he's got a technical coach and he's going to do better and this and that, but okay, that's fine, that's fair enough. Nothing wrong. We can all make our own personal opinion and choices. I just think that Wilder hasn't recovered from that loss, because you know what, that was a bad loss. Getting knocked down, he got blood coming out of his left ear. It was bad for Wilder in the second fight. Has he recovered? I don't think so. Even though it's been a year and a half since that second fight, but you know what, you don't recover from a beating like that. It doesn't just break you physically, it breaks you psychologically, spiritually. It destroys your soul. And we don't see Wilder as big mouth as he used to be. He was big mouth, you know what, he's talking a lot before the second fight. Now he's quiet. You don't hear from him. And all it's done, it's given Tyson Fury more confidence. He's already a confident guy, but you know what, he had a bit of a rough, he went through a rough patch before he made a comeback, but he's back on top now. And Tyson Fury is a brilliant boxer, very good boxer, and Wilder is not a good boxer. And no disrespect, but he's not a boxer, man. All he's got is a right hand, big right hand, that's all he's got. So Deontay Wilder, he's got a new coach, Malik Scott, and Malik Scott is talking a good fight. He's doing all the right moves. He's saying that Wilder is going to be very scientific, and he's going to be this, and he's going to step there, and move. You know, if you don't know boxing, you're going to believe him. You would believe him, actually. The truth of the matter is, you can't change a guy like Wilder from not knowing anything about boxing or little about boxing into a scientific boxer that's going to outbox Fury. It's not going to happen. It takes a long time for that to come. It takes a few fights, you know, a couple of fights to see improvements. And for Wilder to go and push Fury back and fight him, that's a mistake. Because Fury is much bigger than Wilder. He's bigger than Wilder. He weighs more. He's bigger, stronger. He's got more skill. You know what? So that's how do you beat Fury? You can't outbox him because he's a great boxer. You can't outfight him because he's bigger than you. I'm not saying nobody can outfight Tyson Fury. I'm just saying Wilder can't. It's not a job for Wilder. He's too small. Look at his legs, how small his legs are. So, no disrespect to Wilder, man. That's just how I see it. So this Saturday, I predict that Tyson Fury the fight won't go longer than 4 rounds. It may even be less, 2 or 3 rounds. Because I don't think Tyson Fury needs to change his game plan from his last fight with Wilder. Just do the same, apply the same, put pressure on this guy. Wilder doesn't know what it's like. Well, he found out in his last fight with Fury. He found out the hard way what it's like to fight someone who puts pressure on you the whole time, someone who fights you, roughs you up. And that's what Fury should do again. That's what he should do again. Wilder should box Fury to win him, to beat him. But he's not a boxer. You can't change someone from a fighter to a boxer you know, in one fight. It doesn't happen. And even if Fury fights Wilder, if Wilder fights Fury, it's not going to work. Fury is too big. So it's going to be a bad night for Wilder, unfortunately. And that's boxing, eh? I mean, boxers are not bad people. They're good people. They all got their own personalities, their own characters. I respect any boxer, all boxers, I respect them. Some might not be as good as others. Some might be arrogant, more arrogant. Some might be quiet, you know, introverts. It's fine. It's boxing. I support all boxers. And I'm not saying I support Fury over Wilder. I support both boxers, but I make my pick. My pick is Fury is going to win. 3 to 4 rounds. Check it out. Let me know your prediction in the comments below. And like I said, subscribe to my channel, guys. And let's see this weekend, man. 5 days to go. Gonna be a fight of the year. Knockout of the year.